So when I was working at the Salvation Army, they have a pretty good business model. It's really consistent with this other place I worked for. So basically, while I'm working 40 hours a week, the person or the beneficiary, as they like to call them, it's a fancy word for the fucking person that is in a socio-economical funk that they're fucking taking advantage of. Because they're paying them $7 to $20 a week, and they're letting so let's just say this: I make $2,000 a month, right? The person that's living there and working with me as my helper, he gets paid $7 a week for something that I get paid $500 a week. He's living in a room with 5 other guys, okay? You're taking his $200 in food stamps a month. So you're taking everybody's food stamps and everybody's cash assistance and all that shit. They're not allowed to get that. So they're working for $7 in room and board. Well, how much would a room with 4 other roommates cost to rent somewhere? Let's just say, at a halfway house or something. I don't know, $300 a month. Where does the rest of the money go? It's the same business model as this one place I worked. It was called New Hanover Correctional Center in New Hanover County in Wilmington, North Carolina. It's no different than the people that are making your fucking license plates and everything else. The New Hanover Correctional, I used to get on the laundry truck. The laundry truck was a thing where inmates would go do laundry all day at the hospital, and the hospital would pay the state for the labor, and these guys would make like $3 a day. Yeah, they're in jail, I understand it. If you were trying to really truly set these people up, you would be putting their money aside so when they left, they'd have a couple $1,000s to get an apartment. You know what I mean? What costs $2,000 there? The fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that you give them for lunch. This is the same company that wouldn't even give me a fucking lunch bag. They have 200 lunch bags on the counter, and they're acting like by me getting them, I'm doing something fraudulently, even though I'm entitled to eat lunch there if I want to come back. Like, I'm going to come back after delivering furniture all day just to make sure I get your macaroni salad and your hot dog lunch. You know what I mean? Like, what would be the point of that? They legitimately would not let me get a lunch. So, and this is a faith-based operation. It's just a fucking scam. Anything that's a charity, I hate to tell people this, anything, okay, that's a fucking charity, I don't care if it has the word God in it. I don't care if it has the word salvation. It doesn't have, there's nothing about salvation in the Salvation Army. There's nobody over there. If they're getting saved, they're getting saved by accident, okay? They don't teach about salvation. They don't teach about any of it, okay? All they are is a labor camp, okay? They take advantage. It's like there will always be people like myself that will have a substance abuse problem. I'm no different than them, and these people are desperate. So what you do is you take advantage of them. That they're hard up for a place to live. It's hot here or whatever, and it's hard to make it through the summer outside or whatever. And it's just it's amazing. It's like they're getting all this stuff, okay, for free. Yeah, it costs money for the trucks and the diesel fuel and blah 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 blah, but they're acting like they were giving me a fucking career by destroying my body, like I was gonna work there for like 10 years. Like, there's people, don't get me wrong, there's people there that are felons that need a job, and I understand that, and I fully support the fact that they do that, but they get a tax break for hiring felons too. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of bullshit that it's all listen, it's all a scam. Okay? The nicest shit you give them, it goes to eBay and they sell it on the internet. You know what I mean? So I'm just telling you, think about it before. Your money is best spent individually on a family that you know that's in crisis, or somebody else, or if you see somebody outside and God or whatever you believe in moves you to donate money, than that. And you know what? Most of the people use the Salvation Army as just a source to dump their junky furniture, and I had enough of it. You know, it's just, it's unfortunate, but that's what, you know, the only, I don't even understand how it's considered a charity. It's a for-profit organization, okay? These people make hundreds of thousands of dollars that are sitting on the board, and they hide behind, the pretend Bible teachings. There's no salvation. There's no teachings. There's no, there's nothing on their 10 steps, or it's basically NA and AA, which is Luciferian in doctrine. And, it's just enough Bible, but it's not enough to get you there all the way. So just think about it before you start, giving away your furniture to these people.